Hey, and welcome to Core Gaming. Today we are going to be jumping back into Astrox Imperium. And so far, my experience with this is that it's living up to its billing. It's very Eve-ish, and I'm enjoying it. I started out this series with the intention of exploring this game without any help. But as I was watching through some video content, one of the things that popped up was the latest developer log from just a few days ago. And I was watching the developer log because I was interested in what the latest things were, and what I found out when I did that was that this game truly is um, an early access game. Uh, I'm used to like Factorio, which is an early access game, but it's 3 years old and it's on version 17 or something like that before being released, and so it's very polished. This game is not quite yet as polished as it eventually will be, I believe. I certainly hope that the developer will continue to work on it. It's a really nice concept, and I think can really be a fascinating game to play. Um, so, I have not watched any other um, videos other than the dev log. But like one of the things that he showed was like the garage. Yeah, the garage. You can now see your ship in the garage, right? Just like this. And when you click on something, it highlights so you can more easily see the rotations, how you want it to rotate. Nothing in the passive slot. So this is apparently the new garage, and I like it. I like being able to see your ship, being able to see the module that you're clicked on, being able to look at the elevation. I don't know about that. But we need to do some mining, I think. That's what we had planned to do the last time, was to do some mining. And I think that's what we need to do. We need to do some mining to get our monies up so that we can move into a bigger ship. I mean, if we're going to be a miner, we probably also need to learn, what was it? Drone control. I was looking back at the previous video. Yeah, we probably need to learn drone operation, but we're going to need some skill points. That's the other thing about it. I'm not sure that just mining is going to get us skill points. So that's something else we got to consider when we're looking at upping our bank account. Are we going to build skills at the same time? I'm not sure if you do or not. Maybe forced into doing missions. Mine special ore on a gate of Alpharus and return. We need to change out our weapons. Let's see, drag this here, put the miners on. You know, I've been thinking about that. Maybe can we run? You know, where our mining skill is pretty high, right? Right, our mining skill. Yeah, I mean we got basic operation of level 4. So what if we were to buy some better? Be one of these, right? Active pulse scanner, Gatling guns, lasers, salvagers. There's a generic small miner. That's what we already have, right? Generic small miners. Could put a spotlight. That's interesting. Active scanner. What is this? An ore vac. Kinetics, but an ore vac. And can I use it? Improved mining beam for novice excavation. Improving upon its original design, this mining beam will harvest more while destroying less. That sounds good. 9,000 apiece, so I can afford them. Let's buy 2. Alright, go to the garage. So pull these off. Put these on. Oh yeah. Very nice. Okay. Now, what about that passive slot? You seen that passive slot right there? What can go in there? This is passive modules, right? Armor. Here's an advanced cargo, but 30% to expansion bay. The basic one is 10%. $47 is, but you know, you gotta spend it to make it, you know. Alright, so if we go back to the garage, can we put this advanced cargo? Yes, we can. 483. That's a lot better than what it was, right? 372. 483. It's better. Okay, so now we're equipped a little better. Yeah, one more thing we could do. So we could look at our life support. If we go to the market, we go to life support. Here are some disposables. 10% to waste life. Here's a drone. We need to buy a drone. That's all the money we got. Maybe not right now. Here's an improved filter for 8,000. Salvage drones, a temperature genie for 80,000. Can't afford that. But I can afford a thermal controller. Let's buy a thermal controller. Let's buy some disposables. What about an improved filter? 8,000, we've got that. Okay. Let's go back to the garage. No. Life support. Right. Pull this out. Put this in. Put disposables in. And we'll put a thermal controller in. Very nice. And I don't know what that did for us. It upped our life support though. Up 333 maybe. So that's got to help. Got to help. Okay, that's that. That's that. Let's see, we need to put this stuff back in storage. Like so. Close this. We're now equipped for mining. Let's undock. Well, turning that bloom down, I sure do like it a whole lot better. I don't know if you saw me do that. I may have done that before I turned the video on, but I turned the bloom off and all this stuff, and it looks a little more cartoonish. I may have to go back up just a little bit. I like it better. I think I like it better without the bloom. A little more bloom may be better, but anyway, let's see. Let's pull out some stuff here. What do we got here? Fleet? No, don't care about fleet. Let's see. Scanner options. NPC, Raider. Waygates, structures, asteroids, salvage, and crates. Alright, that looks like a good thing to search for. Got some adamite, adamite ore. This is the closest one. Let's target it. Turn this on. Why aren't we docking? Auto dock. There we go. Now we'll go to the refinery, drop our stuff in, activate it, and undock. No sense hanging around. There's the asteroid we were using a second ago. Click on it, turn our miners back on. See the rock shrink as we mine it. I guess that's okay. That's the way a lot of them do it. I think it would be cooler if you actually ate the rock away, as opposed to just having the whole thing shrink. I know that's probably the easier way to do it, but if you could, I mean, you could easily. I won't say that. I shouldn't say easily. You could make it so that as you shot your lasers into the rocket, crumbled away from the inside out, or from left to right, or you hollowed it out, or you could do something like that to make it look a little more realistic. Drop this over here. Refinery is active. You cannot add or remove items from the refinery while it's active. Stop the refinery, add or remove the item, and then restart it. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Whatever. Game mechanics? I don't know. Can see that my miners are, I assume the gray is durability. Yeah, haven't we seen this before? So I can't remember. Your durability goes up as you use it. So to me that's counterintuitive. I would think you would start out at 788 of 788 and you would slowly count down. But that is oh wow, I guess we used up that rock. Could have mined some more while we were out there. We'll take this one now. So it looks like about 1/4 of that total rock can be hauled at a time. So that's 4 trips. This is trip number 2 to this rock. There's a 4th. So we're going to get a little more than a 4th each time. And we'll head back to the university, to the refinery, drop this on it, and undock. Adamite ore. And we're mining. We should get a little more than a 4th of it this time. We're upgrading those. I know we did a little mining like in the first episode, and if I remember correctly, there was only like 6 per laser hit. So this is, these lasers that we bought, these ore vacs, are 5 times better. Should greatly increase our ore production, right? 5 times. 5 times better. Whoops, did I not get it activated last time? It's a shame. Alright, some little bit of this one. $270. We're at our limit. So that's all the ore that we can mine at the moment. I believe this is 289 cubic meters. So it's about 300. So when this gets down to like 2,200, we can add that in. A little further. $22.11. And that's all we can do at the moment. It's going to be exported to storage. In the meantime, we've built ourselves up so that we might be able to do one of these. We've got both of these. Can we take two? You need to complete this one before you can take another one. Okay. But you can change that in missions. Get another mission right there. Might be worth doing. It's only 4 skill points. Wow, I'm using up my money. just looking to see. I was in my head. I'm trying to figure out. So, if I'm looking right here, now 40, now 30, now 10, now 90, 80. It's roughly 1-to-1. So I should have enough to finish this run. Okay. So let's undock and pull up our missions. Gate of Alferis. So I found the Gate of Alferis, which is where I need to go, and I turned my auto warp on, and I turned my afterburner on, and then I came in here, and this is my special ore that I have to do. See, in this environment, which I'm not sure where it tells us where it is, but as you can see, I only have about 8 minutes. No, I'm sorry, 10 minutes. I have about 11 minutes to mine this ore and then take it to Felishar. While I'm here, let's do some other exploring. Horizons. Gemicus. Imperium Republica, civil housing facility. Okay. What's this? Entropy. Labor United. Okay. So, where's Void Cross? Void Starcross. We need to zip on over there. 7 minutes left. I'm not sure what happens until I guess you die. Start to die. Life support goes into emergency. Something. Didn't we do that? Seemed like we did that. Didn't we do that? It's like you had a little time. I'm not sure about that. I know we scanned all the objects in here. What I don't know is if the next time we come, if we come right back in here, is all that gone? Or do you get to keep it? It'd be a lot better if you get to keep it. If I have to do that every time I enter a system, it's going to be a pain. Got auto warp turned on. My life support is not returning. So, I think that I will dock. I'll dock to get my life support returned. Boom, 100% life support. Now I can undock and I can head to Fellisher, which I found last time and it retained it. Uh-oh. Where did it go? Right here. Okay. Turn on our afterburners so we move faster. Oh, I should have dropped that off for being refined. I'm glad I didn't. Wow, because that's the special ore that I'm taking to Fellisher. Good thing I didn't drop it off. Okay, and I have to give it to Astrox Security Patrol. Okay, mine a special ore and return with 108. As payment, you received 23,000, so that's nice. Your insurance deposit was returned, and I think it's and got some skill points, I think. Congratulations, your hard work and repetitive efforts have gained you a new level of experience. You have also gained 11 skill points. Additional abilities. Just good luck out there. Be as careful as you can. Okay. I have a university. What do I have here? Minor psychomechanics, but I can't use it. Well, that's different than ship, shield, ship, gyroscopic control. Special training ship gyroscopes. This will affect how the ship handles by tweaking how fast the ship can turn. Turning speed. Well, that sounds. I love my ships to control well. 5 points. Let's do it. Thought we had already trained ship shield regeneration. Ship shield systems. That's what we couldn't find, right? But we did something. It was energy regeneration or something. But that's what it was. We did energy and then energy regeneration. This is going to make our handling better. But I don't remember seeing this skill. Do they just pop up when you get some of them? Or maybe they're specific to the station? You know, in Eve, that was kind of the way the market, what you could buy was all station specific. And the books that you could buy to learn were, but there was like certain ones that sold a little bit of everything. This is all. This is all the skills there are here. What is a refinery mechanic? Each level of this school will boost the overall cycle speed of the refinery. Wow. I have to remember that. Refinery mechanics. Let's go back to Void Starcross. Go to the university, drop this ore off, refine it. When it's finished, grab all of the resources that we've done and sell them. See if we made any money. We started out with what? 89,000, I think, when the day began. 89,000. I'm not sure how long this video's been going on. Feels like for a long time. We may have to call this one a done deal. I think that's probably long enough for us to have moved forward. We did some mining like we said we were going to. Biomate University. Let's go there. Kick in the old afterburner. Let's really get there quickly. I don't think our money was going down anymore, so I guess either the refinery quit when I left, or it got done. Add this, activate it. So I don't know, maybe it did stop. Or maybe my money was going down and I didn't pay any attention. I don't know. So if I go to the market, drag this over here, right? Right, sell it. $1.92. How do we know? How do we know that's the best price? Base price is $1. Really tell. It sounds like a good price, almost twice as much as. But I could sell it other places. I mean, that's the whole point. But how do you know where to go if you can't see any buy orders or sell orders? not sure. I think we need a better way of knowing what's on sale where and for what price. So 123 now. So we spent all of our money getting there was our ore vac, a cargo expansion, a thermal controller. So everything we needed to really mine. And then we were down to next to nothing, 20 something thousand. So really we made about 100,000. So let's look at storage. And pull this out. Go back to the market. Drop this, sell it. Drop this and sell it. Drop this and sell it. Okay, so 20, so about 120,000 is what we made. We made about 120,000 on 2,500 of the adamite ore. 120,000. What did we need to move up? I think we're in an escort, a utility. A utility would have 3 lasers, 3 passive slots, so it could really up the cargo if you can use more than one. That's 1.4 million. And we learned how to do frigates, but it's even a huge jump again. 3 million though. Even for 1.4 million, that's 14 times 13. We gotta fill our cargo, we gotta fill our refinery 13 more times to get to 101.4, and that just gets us the boat. Then you gotta buy one more laser, one more mining laser, 2 more cargo expansions. What was so expensive? Cargo expansion. So that's another 90 grand. So that's another trip. So that's 14 trips. 14 trips. More trips. 14 more trips in order to move up to the next bigger boat. Well, I hope that you have learned a little bit. I know that I have. I'm going to keep up from now on with the developer logs, because apparently just about every time that he does a video, some pretty significant changes, and I guess I'll want to start bringing those to you as I find out about them. I'll let you know about them as well. So I'm still not really watching helpful videos on how to play, just watching the devlog, and he does show you some the latest features. So we may not know how to play, but we'll know what the latest features are, and that may help us to play, which will be okay. I turned the bloom way down. It sure did make things. It made it darker. The graphics, you don't have a lot of graphics, I guess. So I turned the bloom brightness all the way down. But if you could turn the gamma up, I'm going to have to turn the bloom brightness back up just a little bit. Field of view. UI scale. Can make it all very small, huh? Well, that's not too bad. See everything, see a lot more of everything. I kind of like the small scale. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the content. I think we've upgraded our ship a good bit. We have gone to 145,000. We can just, I don't know that I'm going to show you all of that. I mean, it's the same thing, right? All over. I don't know. I may do that off camera. Do some of the missions. When I get close to having all the money that we need to move up, or if I do any missions, I will video those. But I may do just a couple of go outside the station, mine the ore, bring it back, drop it in the refinery. Go out, mine the ore, bring it back, drop it in the refinery. I may do that several times and not do it on video. But if I do a mission, then I'll definitely videotape the missions. So anyway, I hope you had fun and enjoyed the content. If you did, please give it a thumbs up by clicking the like symbol. Give me a comment. I would love to see your comments, and I do read them all, and will respond to all of them that I can. I would like for you to consider subscribing to the channel so you can get more notification of content. There'll be plenty more of it coming. And we're going to play this game, who knows for how long. Maybe for many, many years, we hope. That's always the hope, is to have a game that will entertain us for years and years. Some of them do. So hopefully this will be one of them. And as always, I encourage you to find a place of worship where you feel welcome and comfortable. Attend it regularly with an open heart and an open mind. And I believe that you will find that to be both a rewarding and a fulfilling and an entertaining experience. I know that I do. And I think that you will as well. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, see ya.